Boom shakalaka, a huge Bitcoin move on the horizon. Don't get caught on the wrong side. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including a huge Bitcoin move on the horizon. And you definitely don't want to get caught on the wrong side of this one. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, come join us on Twitter at the Crypto Love, and subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos since 2017. That's a long time in case you did not know. Now, today, Fear and Greed Index at 52 in neutral. Oh my goodness, people are scared. Last week, with the Bitcoin convention, it was getting bordering on frothy. Now all of a sudden neutral. Tomorrow, maybe fear. The entire market down 3%. Bitcoin at 64,564. Ethereum at 3190 and BNB at 571. Now, Bitcoin getting rejected once again for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th, maybe 6th time on the top of this bull flag. The good news about this rejection is it says nothing about Bitcoin's personality. He's still an excellent guy, and he'll find a girl one of these days. But what it really says is, if we take a look at this orange line right here, Bitcoin has spent very little time since the bottom below this orange line, the 200-day moving average, and it is closing in on Bitcoin price right now at 61,209. Possibility maybe we'll wick down below there for a reason we'll see in a second, but it could be pretty strong support for Bitcoin, or it might not. We could just go to the bottom of the trend channel all the way down to $55,000 and scare a lot of people, shake out the leverage again, and then start going up once more. Now, right now, Bitcoin has broke down the rising wedge as well. You can see right here, target lines up with a CME gap at 58.5. Go figure. Could be headed down to those levels. You can see the CME gap even better right here at from 60,000 to 58.5. Orders are thick at 64,000. Should be bouncing here. Just stack Bitcoin. Don't use leverage and you'll be fine. Wiser words have never been said, but unfortunately wise people don't read advice like this and they just buy 100x long and then they get wrecked. The good news is that Bitcoin is unlikely to ever go under $56,000. Not only because of the bottom of this trend line right here, but also if we take a look at the weekly order block printed, suggests that institutional order block is here and not likely will go under it in a bull market, as you can see, which happened previously at 20,000 and 28,000, and now $56,000. Pretty cool. Bob Lucas, longtime very good trader, lots of sound advice. He says the Bitcoin monthly candle about to close, this is from yesterday, so it already closed. Seriously, don't stress yourself. It just doesn't get prettier. Month 20 of a cycle that looks like all prior cycles to date. Big base built. Handle being completed. Grab a nice cup and enjoy autumn. Fewer changes will be better. That's right. Just sit back, relax. Don't get shaken out, because while you are scared, whales are buying like never before. These are large holders net inflow here in white. You can see these giant spikes. They're buying every single dip by a large amount, even while Bitcoin price goes down and or sideways. They're not missing the opportunity. However long it takes, every bull flag where the price is coming down leads to a giant spike up. You can see all of these here in green. The bear flags where the price is consolidating up, well, that leads to a price going down. So you can kind of guess where the price might be headed next. Don't get shaken out. We are still very, very early. We are just around the corner from the previous halving. Last cycle, nothing was happening at this time. The cycle before that, I wasn't in it, but I'm guaranteed nothing was happening. People were scared. The price went from like, I don't know, something like 1,000 down to a few $100s. People were scared. So might be the opportunity of a lifetime. As a matter of fact, the Bitcoin bull market starts where the gold bear market begins. Now you can see it's been 208 weeks since the last gold bear market pinnacle. Others have been triggered at 196 and 213 weeks. We are right in the range for another gold bear market pinnacle. After that, as gold goes down, guess what goes up? Bitcoin. Not much longer for the big flip and bull run. They want to transfer some gold to Bitcoin if you're holding on to any of that yellow metal. And even better news, it looks so much for all the bears out there who are saying this is the top, I knew it, we weren't going higher than 70-some thousand dollars, never going any higher. Everything suggests that we are much, much closer to an absolute bottom. Not even just like a mid-cycle peak, but a bottom. than the actual top. If we take a look at here, the number of UTXOs and loss, during the local low earlier this month for Bitcoin, UTXOs and loss catapulted to extremes we've seen at cycle bottoms, the black swan, and major bullish pivot points. Like September 2023, the recent loss spike is equal to the COVID 2020 black swan, which was essentially a bottom at that time. Not only this, but we also received confirmation that the loss is over with an immediate return to the downside. You can see the large green arrow right down here. What comes next? We'll take a look. Every one of these green arrows, that's the point that we're at right now. Price just pretty much takes off from this point. Take a look at the price action after the green arrows. What comes next? You shouldn't need to guess. Also for altcoins, huge golden cross for the total market cap of crypto. The last 2 times this happened, massive parabolic alt season. So it's about to get started. When things take off, oh, it could go blazing fast. And just a reminder for Bitcoin, the measured target right now based on the multi-year cup and handle, $263,000 just on this cup and handle. But if you have a longer time frame, like 21 years, $13 million per Bitcoin is the base case. Not even the bullish case, just the base case. And definitely not the super bullish case. But that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, come join us on Twitter, @3CryptoLove. Subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel. And also, YouTube believes you'll enjoy that video right there. So go check it out. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.